AEW Dynamite week commencing 18th of June starts with Brody King versus Darby. Really good match. Obviously, Darby can go. It's the big man versus the small man, David versus Goliath, in which Brody wins. At the end, Sting comes out because Brody starts going over the top and beats him down, and then Malachi Black turns up as well. Then he has a stare off with Sting, and then Miro comes out, just looks. So we see what happens there. Then we had the Best Friends versus Yuta and Moxley. You're not beating Moxley right now. I don't care who you are. Good match, but Yuta won. Then we had Swerve and Our Glory come out celebrating their title win the other week on Dynamite in an awesome tag team title match. It was awesome. I haven't seen it, go and watch it. Then we had Gates, the rapper Gates was ringside. Then the bad guys come out and start saying they have got a petition to basically ban Swerve from AEW, which the rapper Gates didn't sign, and that was that. Then we had Christian Cage and Lucha Saurus versus Varsity Blondes squash match, and right at the end of it, Christian tags himself in and gets the win, and then Jungle Boy comes out with a chair, but then Christian Cage hightails it into the crowd, so we'll see what happens there. Then we had Cole Carter versus Ricky Starks in a really good match for the FTW Championship, which I'm not sure why that championship's there anyway, but Starks wins, but yeah, whatever. And then Starks then said he wants another match. Dan Houser comes out, but Starks says he's not going to have a match now, he'll have it another day. That was that. FTR gets interviewed, so they're ready for their match on Saturday against Ring of Honor, for the Ring of Honor titles against the Briscoes, so we'll see what happens there. Jade and Kira had a tag team match, Jade Cargill and Kira versus Athena and Willow. Really good match, but come on now, Jade is that you know what, and Jade won. Then we had Chris Jericho versus Eddie Kingston in a barbed wire match. Hellacious match, blood from the outset. So as soon as the match starts, there's bleeding. So go and watch it if you haven't seen it. But in the match, it's the Jericho Appreciation Society are in a shark cage, which they can't get out of. And basically, Anna Jay basically comes down and releases them, and then they start beating down Eddie, and then Santana and the BCC club come out, and then it turns into a big brawl. But in the end, Sammy Guevara comes from nowhere, helps Chris Jericho, and Chris Jericho wins the match, aka Painmaker wins. Then on to Rampage, we had the Dark Order. This is last week's Rampage. Dark Order versus House of Black. Really good match, which the House of Black won. Then we had John Grisham versus Lee Moriarty. John Grisham is the Ring of Honor World Champion. Really good technical wrestler. Haven't seen him wrestle, go and watch it, but he wins. And John Grisham wins, and then Claudio comes out. He wants to challenge. Well, Claudio wants to challenge for the World Championship of Ring of Honor, so we see what happens there. Then we had Statlander and Athena versus Renegade Twins squash match. Obviously Athena win, but then Jade and her crew come down and the baddies, and then it's a whole beat down, and then Jade goes off. Then there was a brawl with the Guns and Acclaimed, because the Guns turned on the Acclaimed the other week. I think I didn't cover that because we couldn't see it in the UK. And basically, it seemed like the Acclaimed are now turning face, so we'll see what happens there. Then we had Private Party versus the Lucha Brothers in a really good match, which you need to go and watch. I haven't seen it, go and watch it, which the Lucha Brothers win. That's your roundup of AEW in about 4 minutes. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and follow me on Instagram below. Take care.